Hey Shiba Army, hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys are enjoying your day. Hope you guys are enjoying Shiba Swap. I know we waited such a long time, but by now many of you already know about it. I put out a video earlier on Shiba Swap, and there's so much information flooding the internet on Reddit, on Twitter, on YouTube. Guys, this is the moment we've been waiting for. We've waited months for this. We've been being teased, trolled by Satoshi. All this information coming at us, people saying that it's a scam, all the FUD that was being spread. Now we put those naysayers to rest. We have this credibility now that Shiba Swap is here. Now guys, I know many of you had issues today timing out, transactions not going through. There was just such a huge amount of influx of users. Remember guys, we have almost 600,000 holders, and probably each and every one of them is trying to rush over to Shiba Swap, start bearing, start digging, start swapping their coins, picking up bone, picking up leash, all this fun, exciting stuff, guys. So you know it's going to cause a lot of bottlenecking on the site, having some issues. Of course, there's going to be some bugs as well. This is day one, but in my opinion, it was a very, very successful day one. It's still not over. It launched around 4 a.m., 4 a.m. I think it was 4 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. That was my time zone when I caught it. I was staying up really, really late trying to catch it. You know, once it came out, used it for a little bit and then went back to sleep and then prepared for the day. But as you see, guys, you know, day one, you know, we're still here. Site's still up. It hasn't crashed. It's still active. So very, very successful day. All right, guys, just before we go any further, just want to say, please consider subscribing, turning on post notifications, and as well, guys, sign up for Webull. All you got to do is sign up, open an account, deposit $5, and you're going to get 2 free stocks valued at $2,300. Guys, this is free money, no strings attached. You got to do it. It's a great platform. And remember, Webull may be listing Shiba Inu in the future, so that's an added bonus. Now, I want to take a look at the price. So here we are on coinmarketcap.com. You can see we're trading in that 8784 region, just a little over 2% in the last 24 hours. Volume up an incredible amount, over 63%, 689 million. Market cap 3.4 billion. Now, a lot of action, a lot of volume, a lot of people coming into this, wanting this, expecting that Shiba Inu was going to hit a cent, 10 cents, maybe $1. A lot of people disappointed. Now, we did have a little run up in the morning. We did have a high of, here we go, 924. So once it was released in the morning about 4 a.m., we did have a nice little spike, but then it kind of came back down. But it's still trading very well within this 8 region. As you see, we haven't left the 8th. We didn't dip down into the 7 region. Now, with the amount of users on Shiba Swap, you know, this is dedicated more to the people that are actually holding. So as I was saying, a lot of people wondering why we didn't go higher, why didn't we drop a 0? But you got to remember that this is a huge, huge catalyst, but this is a catalyst for like credibility, right? This is more for people that are already invested in the Shiba Inu, right? All the Shiba Army, all of us that have purchased SHIB, you know, months back, weeks ago, and we're all just holding and waiting for Shiba Swap. This was our catalyst. But in my opinion, this wasn't a big price changing, price moving catalyst, because since it's only for us current holders, all of us aren't really going to go out and buy more SHIB. Well, many of us will, but I never buy into the green. I don't like buying into the green. You know, once it's pumping, once it's on a rally, I like to buy in on those dips. So today for me was just a day to use the swap, you know, put in my coins, get some of the liquidity event, get my rewards, take advantage of those tokenomics, you know, the first 2 weeks. But of course, I wasn't looking to buy, because when I was watching in the early morning, as it started going up, up, up and into the 9s, I would sit back and just wait until it kind of dipped down a bit. But of course, people are also taking profit at the same time, causing the price not to skyrocket. But like I said, this is a catalyst that's just for us holders. And since most people were trying to use the swap, of course, there are new buyers, right? There are some people that were waiting on the sidelines, waiting for Shiba Swap to be released so they could purchase it, right? They needed that confidence. So now that it's released, yeah, we did get a few new buyers, but obviously not enough to drive the price up. However, what we need for the price to skyrocket, to go on a huge rally, to start dropping zeros, is to have a different type of catalyst, and that would be something along the lines like Coinbase Pro. See, if Coinbase Pro lists Shiba Inu, we're going to get an influx of a lot of people that may want to purchase Shiba Inu but never knew how, never had the opportunity to. You know, On my first couple videos, actually many videos, when I first started making SHIB videos months back, there was always people in the comments asking how you buy SHIB. I can't do it. It's too confusing. I wish I could. It's just too difficult. However, if it were on a platform like Webull or Coinbase Pro, it'd be a lot easier for other people to get invested. They wouldn't have to worry about using MetaMask or swapping, right? Swapping for Ethereum, all these types of intricate details that we're very well versed in. So I think those are the catalysts that would really drive up the price, and that's why we're always pushing to get people to sign these petitions for Webull, getting Coinbase Pro, even though they had some delays. I still think it's going to happen. I still believe they're going to list Shiba Inu in the upcoming future. Now, I personally believe that the reason they had this delay is that Coinbase Pro was waiting for Shiba Swap to be released. Once it was released, they give them the confidence to relist Shiba Swap. Maybe they had some doubts, maybe they had some fear themselves, or maybe they just wanted to see how the exchange would play out. Once it was released, now that it's live, they can now go ahead and turn the page and start looking to list Shiba Inu again. Because as they say, it was just a delay. They didn't say they weren't listing it. As well, guys, as us, the SHIB army, we're only getting stronger. As you've maybe seen this by now, I put this in one of my videos, but I think it may have got overlooked because there's too much anticipation, excitement for Shiba Swap. But Shopping.io is now very excited to announce that starting today, SHIB holders will be able to spend their tokens on Shopping.io platform and purchase on Amazon, eBay, and Walmart. So if you use Shopping.io, go to this website. You can use their platform and use your SHIB to make purchases on Amazon, eBay, and Walmart. And this is exactly what we need. We need SHIB to have a utility, have a use case. So by people being able to use it, this will also cause the price to increase. More people will come into it thinking that it's just not a tradable asset. It's just not something you buy and hold. It's just not something you hold on to, right? People want to have a use for it. They want to be able to buy stuff with it and then get stuff in return. And then that will also increase its value. Alright guys, now back to Shiba Swap. Now Shiba Swap has only been around for about 20 hours, still less than a day. We're a few hours short of a complete day, and they've already locked up over 715 million, which is insane. Who would have thought in the first day that we'd be up so high? And I believe this is majority of current holders, not new investors, majority of current SHIB army members that are doing this, probably some new members as well, but majority existing holders. Now, guys, I know there was a lot of excitement, a lot of heartache earlier, a lot with the gas fees. The gas fees were quite high. There's a fast way to do it, to pay a little higher on the gas fees as well if you didn't want to wait, because there were some higher wait times. We kind of discussed that earlier because there was such a huge influx of users, so many people just hammering the system at the exact same time, just trying to get their tokens in, trying to dig, trying to bury. And as you can see, guys, one thing I want to mention here, Bone. Here's the price of Bone. So it's about $12.79. Earlier in the day, like when Shiba Swap was first released, this skyrocketed to about $75, guys. Hit that $75 mark. Then it kind of came down quickly, and now we're sitting at this $12 mark. But of course, there was all that hype, all that anticipation in the early morning, guys. So hopefully you weren't caught holding the bag at $75, but if you sold, you made some very, very good profit. And many of you were having issues connecting your wallet. I was having multiple issues myself, but then, I just kept trying, trial and error, and finally was able to get everything situated. Now, guys, I'm not going to do any tutorials in this video. In my earlier video today, check that out. I go through, do a complete walkthrough, very kind of high level, but detailed at the same time, going through all the features here: dig, fetch, bury, swap, Bonefolio, and Wolf, taking you through all the steps, what you need to do. So take a look at that, watch it. As we move forward, guys, so tomorrow I'll have more videos getting to more detail, showing you more live demonstrations on how to connect, how to do some digging, how to do some bearing, just to give you guys some better detailed information. Just before I wrap things up, just going to take a quick look at the global crypto market. So coming up a little higher today, as you can see, 1.46 trillion, up 0.63%. So inching closer to that 1.50. Bitcoin up not even 1%, 0.09% in the 34,000 range. Ethereum up about 3%, 2366. So we got out of that 2200 just earlier today. We're in that 2200 range. So it could be a lot of people purchasing Ethereum so they could swap for SHIB. Of course, that's what I think a lot of it has to do with it, because majority of the coins are either in the red or just down slightly. Like you can see 0.1%. For Tether, XRP down 0.5%, Dogecoin down almost 2%. So it's kind of mixed around the board, kind of flat in my opinion. But at the end of the day, guys, we have Shiba Swap. It's been released. What an amazing, monumentous day for us, guys, the SHIB army. Now, I'm going to end it on that note, guys. Please consider subscribing, turning on those post notifications. Please like the video as well, as it helps out with the algorithm as well, guys. Remember, sign up for Webull. Get those 2 free stocks. All you got to do is deposit $5. I know you got the $5, guys. You know, it's cheaper than gas fees for your SHIB, for Shiba Swap, and then you're going to get 2 free stocks that could be worth up to $2,300. And guys, if you were to get 2 free stocks worth $2,300, you could literally just sell it and go buy about 276 million SHIB at the current price. 276 million SHIB. So think about that, guys. Not financial advice, just for entertainment, education purposes. On that note, guys, happy trading, happy investing, and I'll see you all in the next video.